Yet, we remain confronted with many problems on a global scale, such as the fight against terrorism, the widening gap between rich and the poor, international trafficking and drugs, women and children, and the depletion of natural resources and damage to the environment. Sri Lanka's biodiversity is part of the world's heritage. Many measures have been taken to protect our ocean, water, aquatic life, forestry, and natural resources, and reduce pollution in the urban and rural sectors. While we act to address many of our immediate problems, our countries need assistance to mitigate prevailing threats to the environment and adapt to the sustainable environment we seek. Those who have prospered at the expense of the environment and our lands must assist those who have been left behind to utilize efficient energy sources made available today, or else we will be condemned to suffer together. All energy options must be explored to provide developing countries a model that can be best worked out, combining the genius of the Asian region too. We, however, need to be cautious. The search for alternative fuel sources must not deprive the poor of their food. Let us not ignore hunger pains of the people to fill up the gas guzzles that brought these threats to our world. Development must be sustainable. It must be conscience-driven. There is hope for Asian-driven consensus on the challenge to climate change. The Nobel Prize for Peace last year was shared by an American visionary and a UN committee headed by an Indian scientist, including a Sri Lankan scientist too. The Bali Conference on Climate Change also holds out hope for consensus, and those who once rejected the Kyoto protocols now seem more flexible. It is necessary to combine the traditional wisdom of Asia and its new leadership to face the new challenges before Asia and the world. Let us achieve an Asian consensus for the 2009 UN Conference on Climate Change based on the traditional wisdom of Asia, the new knowledge unearthed by science, and the leadership of those who have helped to make this the Asian country.